I'm on a theme today. Liars. Or the theme. Because, yeah. Why not? This is Julia Cole, Better Liar lyric video. I'm going to watch this. I've never heard of her before. She has a genre. I don't know what it is. But if you make a song that says Better Liar, okay. I hear you, girl. Let's go. See what you got. This is a reaction video. If you want to watch this video uninterrupted without my commentary and pausing, go to the description down below. Give it a click. Watch it there. Otherwise, strap in. Let's go. Strap on. Strap in. Strap on. Country.
I'm just being honest, man. You made me a promise and swore that I'm your everything, making up forever plans, and you leave me wondering where you been. 2 a.m. coming in drunk again, blaming working late. If you were being honest, man, you would tell me your 2 hands have been.
I mean, honestly, at least you got a decent excuse. Oh, I'm working. I didn't even get that. I got the shut up, I don't have to tell you anything. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. Why is this going on with my headphones? Okay.
Late. If you were being honest, man, you would tell me your 2 hands have been on somebody's body where they shouldn't have been. Oh. You looking guilty as a wanted man. Wanted man. I'm just being honest, man. You should be a better liar, or find someone dumber who will buy it. Manipulation, your narcissism, who let you play all the games of dating. If you were just a little brighter, I'd be blinded by your gaslighter. But boy, the truth is, if you're too stupid to tell the truth, then you should be a better liar.
Okay, come on. If any of you know my backstory and my opinions on the narcissistic, gaslighting, manipulative sons of bitches, you know that I love this. Bro, you too stupid to tell the truth. You're dumb. You know what? Screwing around on someone that cares about you is dumb as it is, and nobody deserves that. And the fact is that most people think that they think they're slick, but they ain't slick. You might not have proof, but you know what's going on. We usually know. And here's the thing. Again, my personal experience, I was a lot smarter than I was given credit for, but that's okay. I didn't need the credit. I just knew. Yeah, you just know. And it's like, why is it that dumb people think everyone else is just as dumb as them? They think that like I said, they think they're slick. They think they've pulled it off. You didn't, I promise. This is really cool. I like this. And her voice is pretty too.
If you were an honest man, might have lasted longer than a blink of an eye. A light and a flash in the pan, I'm already over you. Yeah, this was overdue. Need you gone to move on a little closer to a real honest man. Treat me like I want a man who I can look in the eye and believe. So when you leave, I'll be relieved, but truthfully,
that's something that a lot of people don't understand. They don't get it. They don't understand that we're ready. Like, bye. Bye, bitch. Move on. We want you to go. We want you to give us that closure so that we can move on to someone that deserves us and appreciates us. And this goes for men and women. Like, I'm not being just one gender. All genders. Two genders. Man and women. Men and women. Nobody deserves to be like led around and duped and stuff. Nobody deserves that crap. This is really cool. I like it. I liked it.
Man, who I can look in the eye and believe.
She's so cute.
So when you leave, I'll be relieved. But truthfully, you should be a better liar, or find someone dumber who will buy it. Manipulation, your narcissism, who let you play all the games of dating. If you were just a little brighter, I'd be blinded by your gaslighter.
before she goes into this, by the way, I love the way that she says you're gaslighter. So she's basically saying if you're a little brighter, I might have been blinded by your gaslighter. And she's talking about it in a lighter, as if it's a lighter, even though it's gaslighting, which is not the same. Guys, if you don't know what gaslighting is, it stems from an old movie called Gaslight. And it's about somebody manipulating someone and convincing them that they're crazy when they're not, and that their reality is not true, by manipulating the situation in order to manipulate their mental state and their mind state and their, it was really, it was nasty. That was a good movie. It's black and white. But I love that she's referring to a gas lighter, like a lighter, because a lighter would have a flame which would brighten it. Do you know what I'm saying? Versus the gas lighting, which is what she's talking about. I just thought that was really cool.
The truth is, if you're too stupid to tell the truth, then you should be a better liar. You should be a better liar. Oh, you should be a better liar.
Okay.
Find someone dumber who will buy your manipulation, your narcissism, who let you play all the games I didn't. If you were just a little brighter, I'd be blinded by your gaslighter. But boy, the truth is, if you're too stupid to tell the truth, then you should be a better liar. You should be a better liar. You should be a better liar.
I loved this. Oh my God, this is one of those that we all are like, this. If you're too stupid to be honest, right? If you can't live your life right and you gotta lie, the least you could do is do it better. Instead of thinking that you being all slick, because you ain't being that slick. People think that they are slick. Men, women, doesn't matter. And I'm not just, and I mean, she's very clearly, she mentioned cheating. I'm not talking about cheating. I'm just talking about in general, trying to be like talking out both sides of your mouth. And the narcissism goes way further than cheating. It goes to manipulating every aspect of your life. It's a whole thing. And this song is great. It's like, you ain't that smart. Like you ain't all that. And what's funny is that a lot of these self-absorbed asshats, men and women, I'm being very clear about that, men and women, because there are some bitches out there, okay? They think that they're just pulling it off and they're so smart. And, it's like, you just don't know. The person that you're with, if they are even a teeny bit intelligent, they're just waiting for you to screw up enough that they can prove it so they can get the fuck out of there and move on. They're just like, come on, just get, like, they already know. They just want you to like give it to them straight because they're good people and they actually think that, they have to have proof before they make drastic action, stuff like that. So they're actually being good people. Well, people out here, acting a fool. And once have you noticed, once they get that official like confirmation, most of the time they're like, yeah, deuces, I'm out. Like, I ain't doing this no more. That was great. This was Julia Cole, Better Liar. I have never heard of her or seen her or heard her music, and this was great. And I'm not really a country fan, but I'm here for this. The message behind it is like empowering. I like it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. The link is in the description down below. Please go click it. Go give her a like, comment, and the watch time. She deserves it. Tweak that algorithm. That whole thing. And thanks for being here. Super awkward, unprofessional outro. I am knocking them out today because I'm just in a mood. Y'all, I'm in a mood. So I will see you next time.